I'm Grace Dawes. I'm the editor of Movement, and we're here at Move America 2024 today in Austin, Texas. And I'm joined by Rodolfo Dominguez, Managing Director, Auto Tech Leader of Deloitte. Thank you so much for joining me today. Deloitte are platinum sponsors of Move America this year, so thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Great, amazing. How's your Move experience been so far? I mean, we're still on day one. It's about midday here, but so far, how's it been?
So far, it's been great. We started out with a keynote this morning, and I love that this year we have a lot more players in the space. It's true gathering of the mobility ecosystem. It's maybe, 3 times the size as it was last year and growing. Full room, lots of engagement already, lots of great conversations with clients, with colleagues. So thrilled to be here. It's electrifying.
Amazing. I'm really glad to hear that.
Yeah.
And earlier you hosted your very own talk titled Enhancing the EV Ownership Experience.
Correct.
With software-defined vehicle. Can you tell me a bit about what you discussed?
Yeah, absolutely. So, while electrification is a massive paradigm shift for the industry, in general, software and the advent of software-defined vehicles, it's an even greater paradigm shift. So we talked a little bit about the benefits to the consumer, how the experiences that we love so much about our mobility, our cars, our vehicles, are greatly enhanced by software. And how, unlike vehicles that are more legacy platform-based, software-defined vehicles actually get better with time by way of getting more features, whether they be for safety, for enhancing your driving experience, for entertainment, just generally value-adding features. And this is only possible because of these more modern software architectures. So we talked a little bit about that, the challenges that it poses for our clients, manufacturers to evolve or transition, transform really into software companies, and a little bit of also the outlook of how this amazing amount of data, information, and insights could be leveraged to curate more personalized experience along with more safety for everyone, not only the drivers, but pedestrians, etc. So it was quite an engaged group. And I truly enjoyed that to be the first part of the day.
Great, amazing. Yeah, it's true. I have heard the analogy that, car makers are having to turn into software companies on wheels, essentially.
This is true.
This is true. So I also wanted to ask you, speaking about technology, the automotive industry has experienced major technological shifts all the time with the rise of electric and autonomous vehicles. And I wanted to ask you what role Deloitte plays in advising companies on these transitions.
Yes, and this is one of the things that we are all incredibly passionate about, and we help clients in a number of ways. So when we have early stages clients, we help them with the foundational capabilities to build a very strong core from a business perspective, and all the way to developing their platforms, their systems, their ERPs. So R&D, manufacturing, supply chain optimization, traceability as well. And then we have the post-sale experience where we can greatly enhance the consumer experience by bringing a lot of our insights, our trust factors to help brands become trusted and continue to evolve in ways that are in tune with consumer preferences. We couple that with our research that basically polls some 27,000 consumers annually around the globe around how they prefer to interact with automotive brands and how they prefer to access mobility. And we use all those insights to advise our clients and bring solutions to market at a fraction of the time and ideally of the cost or the risk, because we have a lot of accelerators to help them do that. So we do that both in the software-defined vehicle space, autonomous space, and of course, all of our EV clients we love to serve. So it's a fascinating space, and it's really always changing, and we are at pace with the change.
Yeah, amazing, definitely. Well, software is such a key part to enabling more innovation in mobility in the future. So it's a huge part. And lastly, I just wanted to ask you, why is it important that Deloitte sponsor Move this year? I mentioned that you're platinum sponsors. How come you've chosen to sponsor Move America? Why choose this event?
Yeah, so I think Move America has a very special place in our constellation of sponsorships, primarily because the mobility ecosystem needs for this collaboration that is only possible when you have an event like this. So I think, collaborating one-to-one is fine, but the power of these collaborations to help accelerate our journey to more accessible, sustainable mobility for everyone needs that we play in different ways that aren't traditional. And so we are here with clients that are startups, that are more established clients. We're here with our partners, and we're actually bringing people together to discuss the very important topics to help us advance accessibility to mobility, technology, how we leverage that, and partnerships to bring better solutions to the marketplace. And again, the sum of the parts is exponentially more powerful than just the one or the other play in the other. So this type of setting, this conference, particularly works very well for us because it allows us to access our colleagues, our people, our clients in a very organic way. Unlike the massive conferences where it's so overwhelming for everyone to even get an agenda straight together. Yeah. So this is really effective in terms of our business impact, and at the end of the day, our impact towards the mobility industry.
Good. Well, I'm very glad to hear that. I'm very glad to hear. So thank you so much for joining me today and chatting to me, and I hope you and Deloitte enjoy the rest of your time here at Move America.
Thanks for having us. Great to be here.